mountain biker in the building, and as promised, it is Chainreaction Tuesday. That's right. Welcome back. Hey, how was your holiday? Did you miss me? Tell me, how was your day? Did you have a great day? How about we go get some caffeine? No. All right, so today's episode, we are going to cover a few things. You ask the questions, I provide the answers. I teach you a little bit on how the bike shop functions, and I show you around where some new things are happening. So, got a few things to catch you up on, and we're going to go talk about a few things today. I think you might need to know. Number one question today, apparel. Everybody wants to know, why do we wear the apparel that we wear when we ride bikes? That has been the number one question. We're going to talk about it. I'm going to show you a few things. We've gone over this in the show, but we got some new stuff, and we could just do a refresher here. And two, you guys wanted to see some new bikes? We got new bikes. So I'm going to show you around with some of the new inventory. So for now, grab your water bottle, get your helmet, and bring your sense of adventure. Let's go. Have been asking me about the last e-bike review I did, the Mojo bike. Well, we got quite a few of them in stock since we've done that review at Lady A. For one, I got two different ones over here that I'm going to introduce you to, and I even got a 3-wheel configuration one that I'm going to introduce you to. So, I am going to show you the madness, which is the Mojo e-bike. There's the 3-wheeler right there. Now, I believe that one belongs to somebody, but I also have one that was the similar model, the one we took out when we first got here. Remember the black and orange one? We'll go over it, I'll show you the features, and I'll introduce you to it. And I got another model that's a little slower, but same bike. Here, let me show it to you. Good humans. So as you can see, this bike is very similar to the one we took out. This one just has a funky blue. Here is your information pad. Remember all the modes that we had here? Look, check it out. You want to go up one, that's just kind of to get you where you're going. Go up one more, okay, we're riding. You go up another one, now your hair and the wind is starting to move together. You go up one more, hang on. You do this, hold on for dear freaking life, because this is going to take you almost to 29 miles an hour, just about, right? And you got that big comfy cushy seat for those of you who complain about the seat being hard. You got a rack right here. You can actually put saddlebags on this. I've seen it done. Here's your battery, pretty local, and it's in the back, it's not in your way. And if we go to the front here, this one actually has a suspension with a lockout on it. So you can lock out, unlock, whichever you choose, and it has dirt bike tires. So Josh has been nice enough to get us the 3-wheeler. Check this one out. This bad boy is pretty much the same configuration, except you get a basket back here. Here's something unique about this one. I hear a lot of people take these on farms and use these for maintenance practices. So you get a 3rd wheel. These are dirt bike wheels. Same configuration, same nice seat. Look, you get a back support for this one. The computer here is in the middle of the handlebar. So let's see if we can turn it on and power it up real quick. So the same difference. You want to go up 1, you go up 2, you go up 3, and such and such. Now, when you get to this right here, I warned you, this is a 3-wheel bike. I would not ride this bike on maximum speed just because it's easy to flip. So it is a class 2. It does have its own throttle. You got a basket in the front, and it's built into the frame. Suspension right here. This one does not feature a lockout though. This one's preloaded. You got disc brakes. There's a motor in the front, dirt wheels in the front. So this one has all the features. Here's your shifter. Here is your throttle. I forgot it was on. So you guys can see why you don't put this one in max. Don't do what I just did. So this one is always ready to go. Or here, I'll show it to you one more time. Check that out. See that? It's always ready to go. And let me tell you, it will take off on you like nobody's business. Look, just a smidgen. Just a smidgen. See that? So I'm not gonna play with it in here because I definitely don't want to run over anybody. And one of the master mechanics is right behind me. Say hello, Will.
What's up?
So we're gonna put this one back just so we don't get in trouble because the bosses are looking at me, and the bosses don't want me to run anybody over. Not yet, at least. So 2 different bikes, 2 different configurations, and I got one more to show you. Everything that you get comes with pretty much the same features on this bike as the other bike, and they are both electrical bikes. Telling you, crazy behind rides. If you want to take them out and come test them out, come on down to Chainreaction and we'll definitely get you on one, get you fitted to a helmet, and we'll let you go out and have fun with it. So let me show you this next one real quick. Good humans, this is the Mojo Lynx Sport. Now, the Lynx Pro Sport is a totally different machine than what you're looking at over there with the Ram Sport. Now, these are some subtle differences here. Now, you'll notice there are some real minor differences. They're both still folding bikes. The batteries are both places. This one is actually a 500 battery, and this one is designed to be in the city, if you will. Check the tires out. The tires are designed to be in the bike lane. Lightweight, nice, smooth surfaces. This one has a 48-inch fork, but that one does not have a suspension on it. The Lynx Sport also comes with a light in the front of it. Has the same setup. It's a class 2 throttle assisted. Throttle, shifting, same computer right here. Here, let's turn around. Let's see if she turns on. I think she's charged. Yeah, she's charged up. Same everything that you'll get on the Ram Sport over here. You got the increased power, which goes up to 5 different levels here. And the seat is a little smaller, but you still get the bike rack in the back and all of the power of a folding e-bike. Now, this bike is pretty wild. I've taken her out once or twice, and she rides just as well as the Ram Sport. So if you want to make any comparable differences, the tires here are a little different. These are dirt bike tires, if you will, or mountain bike tires. These are more so bike lane tires, if you will. But you're still going to do the pedaling. You're still going to be doing all of the throttling with this bike, which is right here, right? Remember I told you, you can also switch gears at your leisure and use the throttle at your leisure. You look back here, it's actually using an Atlas derailleur, and it's got a protector on the front of it, so that makes it even better. So you don't have to worry about messing up your derailleur. That is a #1 hot button topic for a lot of us, where we tell you not to lay the bike down on the side with the derailleur. The Ram Sport has the same Atlas derailleur. It's by Shimano, by the way. So both of them are still having some of the same features. Subtle differences, but ultimately the same type of e-bike here. Oh, good humans, what is up? Welcome to a beautiful day outside. So the question came to me, how do we do things in our cycling apparel? What's our cycling apparel for? Why do we wear the tight spandex clothes we wear when we ride bikes? I'm going to answer that question, and that is very simple. Comfort. In order to be seen while riding the bike, you want to wear bright colors. This is actually the latest Chainreaction issue jersey, black with the Adam sign that says Chainreaction, black, gold, and red. You can easily see me. You can make me out in the street. This actually is the vest. See, check that out. You got the Adam on my stomach. This is actually the last summer issue jersey. So you wonder, why do y'all wear the tight spandex everywhere you go when you ride your bike? Really simple, comfort. This jersey and setup actually has a butt pad right here. I don't know if you can see it or not. So right here, this is where all the secret is right here. So that padding actually allows you to sit on the little small saddle, and combined with the padding on the saddle makes for a very comfortable ride. Now this is a Facelli jersey set, so we carry these at Chainreaction. Come see us down at the shop. We can hook you up and fit you to the actual set. Ugh. Oh man, whoo, this one almost got away from me, you know, that mountain biker magic. This is the new issue Chainreaction jersey, aka the 2022 edition. Now, as you guys can see, this is a bright neon orange and yellow. The idea behind this color is to be seen, and I mean literally seen. Those of you know it's hunting season and you don't want to be out in facts and not be seen. Trust me, I'm definitely not trying to get bombed by somebody who's hunting for squirrels. So this is the new Chainreaction jersey. Our emblem is in the back, and this one was made for the summer, just specifically just to be seen. Oh, there we go. So the cycling shorts have one particular secret that I want you to see. Check that out. That is called a butt pad. Do you see it? Do you understand it? This is the big secret to how we do things with riding little saddles. A lot of you is like, I can't ride that little seat. Yes, you can. These particular shorts, they don't look like much, but they actually come with a nice padding. Look right here. Well, it's black, so it might be hard to see with what I got on. You look under here, they have a nice little butt pad. For those of you who feel like cheaping out on your cycling gear, if you don't go get one with a butt pad, you'll have a hurt butt at the end of your bike ride. So that's kind of the secret to having the little tiny shorts. And for one, they are super, super comfortable. They make your ride a hell of a lot better.
Who am I? Wipe the tears from your eyes. I have tried to be right by your side. In your time of need, love spun in perfect melodies. Right as rain, I came to take your pain away, but you just don't.
So, you guys have asked me, Al, what is the difference between your bike and another bike, a hardtail, another full suspension? Matter of fact, full suspension. What is the difference? Well, I'll answer that question. A hardtail does not have a suspension in the middle of it. We've gone over this on the show a couple of times. But what makes the difference in the bikes is the bike parts. Dean is a full suspension bike. She's a Haro Shift bike. And those of you who know anything about Haro Shift bikes, those are the top bikes of Haro's brand. And Santa Cruz has really top-notch hardtails, and I've got two of them right here just to make a comparison for you guys. Dean and the Santa Cruz Chameleon are sitting right next to each other. Check it out. So my bike happens to be a little more custom than anything, right? There they are, right there. There's Dean, and then there's the Santa Cruz. Now, at first glance, do you notice any real differences? They're both mountain bikes. They actually have the same brand tires on them. There are some subtle differences there. Let's point them out. So you guys always want to know what the difference is between a hardtail and a full suspension. Let me give you a quick friendly reminder real quick. My bike has a full suspension, right? Suspension in the front, here's the front fork. Rear in the back, which is considered the rear suspension or a shock, if you will. This one's a hardtail. It only features a front suspension, which is the front suspension fork right here. This is called a hardtail, and it has subtle differences from the full suspension, but no real big difference in the ride. And I'll tell you why. The full suspension has a little more dampening, and what that means is I can get down and dirty with the jumps. and I'll have dampening in the back and the front. Right here, you'll just have dampening in the front, which is okay. A lot of people prefer a hardtail over a full suspension. They're two different maintenance practices, one. And two, this one is a little more stringent on the maintenance than it would be this one. However, we have some of the same features. They're different brands though. I have hydraulic disc brakes from Shimano. This is a Shimano level hydraulic disc brake. And these are a little more better with the stopping power. We both have rock shocks. I have a Judy, this one is a Recon. We both have lockouts. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Recon. We both have lockouts, so you guys know what the lockout is. That's to turn the suspension off, and this is to turn the suspension on, right? My pedals are different from these. These are the test pedals we usually put on here to take out. I have gradient metal grip pedals. I forget what they're called. They're gradient 606s. So they have actually little spikes at the bottom of the pedal right there. If you can see right there for your gripping. We're both having 29.3s on the tires. And very much, my bike is broken in already. This one's a brand new one out of the box. So subtle differences, but in my humblest opinion, both of these bikes give you the bang for the buck. And if you want to hit the trail, definitely the Chameleon is definitely a great starter bike. But I prefer you get a Haro Shift bike. Just my opinion. That is a very beautiful machine behind me. That's a full suspension, rock shocks. This works. The whole nine. Matching seat post, matching handlebars, matching pep, spike pep. This thing is beautiful. Anyway. So if you made it this far in the video on Chainreaction Tuesday, listen, I hope you have learned something. That is the end of today's video, of course. And as I promised you, Chainreaction Tuesdays is back. Tune in, same station, same mountain biker, same place. And of course, you know this video is sponsored by Chainreaction. If you guys have any questions or concerns and you feel like you want to drop me a line, send me an email right here, link in the description. And if you have any other questions, bike related, shop related, I'll be glad to answer them on the show. So until next time, until next Tuesday, same mountain biker, same place, same station, same area, Chainreaction Tuesdays. We are out of here. Later.